In tonight's Consumer Alert, I want to tell you about a new device that could protect your kids from online predators. And this is it. It doesn't look like much, but it packs a punch. It's called SnoopStick. Now, parents who use it say it's a must-have. Kids, however, call it an invasion of privacy. Whatever you want to call it, keep this in mind. It could keep your kids safe and give you some peace of mind.
According to the FBI, 1 out of 5 children will be contacted by a sexual predator online. 75% of them will not tell their parents. Even worse, it can take as little as 2 to 4 weeks to be lured into a personal meeting with someone they meet online. When 11-year-old Allison Johnson isn't playing sports or doing homework, she surfs the web.
I like to look up things for school, and I like to look up things that I just like.
What she doesn't know is that her every move is being tracked by this little device. It's called SnoopStick.
I've never heard of that.
And not too many kids have. Simply put, it's a USB flash drive that, once installed on your computer, allows you to watch your child's internet activity in real time from any computer. Anytime, anywhere.
Anybody that has a computer, that has a child who's on the computer, should have one of these.
Melissa Johnson trusts her daughter, but she doesn't trust those online.
Every time, you turn on television, you hear, there's a stalker here, there's a stalker there.
So she recently installed SnoopStick on their home computer.
Very simple. It took me about 60 seconds to load it.
That night, her daughter was online, unaware that SnoopStick was recording every website she visited and every word she typed. The next day, her mom plugged SnoopStick in, and in a matter of seconds was able to see firsthand exactly what her daughter was up to.
Mainly it was just girl things. Softball, I think there were a couple of softball places. They had been accessory stores. I was relieved, I think, for one. I was extremely relieved.
SnoopStick can also monitor your child's online activity live in real time from a remote computer. So if your child is visiting prohibited websites or chat rooms, you can either log them off or shut down their computer instantly from another room in the house or hundreds of miles away. Some call it an invasion of privacy. Melissa calls it peace of mind, especially considering what's out there.
You want to keep them safe, and I think this is the best way to do it.
SnoopStick is legal as long as the computer, I should say, that you want to monitor is owned by you or you have permission from the owner, so keep that in mind. And if you're wondering if it's safe or secure, the answer is yes. All the information passed or monitored from one computer to the other computer is encrypted. The only person who can read it is the person who has this. As for the cost, I know a lot of you out there might want to know, only $60. Not bad considering what kids are exposed to online these days. If you want more information on SnoopStick, just log on to fox16.com. It's all there.
I bet you can almost guess what I'm thinking. What if someone took this and let's say they put it on your personal computer, stuck it in and recorded everything, then could they take that information that you have on your personal computer and watch it on theirs?
No. All the information they would physically have to take that computer with them in order for it to work.
So you can do it within the household, is what you're saying?
Within the household or your personal computer, such as your laptop.
Yes.
And I can take my laptop and go to Italy, and I can watch what you're doing here in the office or, like my daughter at home.
Yes.
And if they're in a place that they shouldn't be, I can shut them down. I can turn the computer off or I can log them off the internet while I'm in Italy.
Okay, I'm just wondering if people can use that, though, to do bad things, getting other people's information.
Yes.
Okay.
But you can't steal personal information such as passwords and things like that.
Okay.
And you won't be able to read their email, but you will be able to see who you sent it to or who you received it from.
Okay. All right. Very good.
It's all online.
Great information. Thanks.